Yo, what's going on, Spiritual Hustle? This is Yorkie, episode 8, and today is going to be a serious topic. Today's a serious topic, so if anybody I offend, this is not my intention. This channel is about spreading awareness, and I'm always going to speak about my experience. I'm only going to speak about the things that's true to me, things that I experienced, and I'm going to start with this disclaimer by letting people know that this is not to be a hate speech, and this is not to really do anything but spread awareness. So the other day what happened and what sparked this video is when I seen DJ Akademiks just trying to like really tear down LeBron James, like tear him down. And it just reminded me of like when I grew up in junior high school on 135. I went to Frank D. Wheeling 135. And this is when Jamaicans started to come into the country. And it used to be like blacks and Jamaicans used to go at each other. Like Jamaican people did not like black Americans. Like it was like a war. And to be fair, a lot of Jamaicans at the time, they didn't have money. They was coming from poor Jamaica. So a lot of Americans, black Americans, used to make fun of Jamaicans, used to make fun of Africans, and just a lot of these people that was transitioning into the United States. So I believe from that, you know what I'm saying, that early kind of transition from the islands and from Africa, a lot of them people, they held a lot of hate, you know what I'm saying, and took that hate and put into their kids, who we seeing people like from Fresh and Fit, Akademiks, and others, where they harbor a lot of hatred towards African American people. And you start to see it. You start to see little pieces of it come out. Like, I'm gonna stay on one topic, then move to the next topic. Being that it's fresh, we stay with LeBron James. As a man, you know, like even if you know it's not player to go out there and be like, yo, your man cheated. You don't feel right as a man doing stuff like that. Like, we call that player hating, or that we call that, like, that was a sucker move, bro. Like, even just say, for example, you knew your homie's girlfriend and basically y'all was friends. Just say y'all went to high school with a junior high school, elementary school, and you know her, but she dates some other dude, and you know the other dude, and then you go back and tell the other dude, yo, your girl's this and this and that. Men don't respect that. Men don't respect that. And for Akademiks to go at LeBron James, and just to think about why he's going after LeBron James. He's going at LeBron James because he got caught dancing to Kendrick Lamar, not like us, and Drake took it a certain type of way, and this man went on a rampage and just talked about LeBron James and how he's a cheater. Like, come on, man. LeBron James, I know people hate LeBron James for some reason. I think, again, that just go back for a lot of people's self-hatred towards African-American people. In America, they hate everybody dark-skinned, melanated. They hate the only person that got a pass, and I think because Nike makes billions of dollars off of his image, is Michael Jordan. Outside of that, Floyd Mayweather, dark-skinned brother, they hated him. They hate him. Floyd Mayweather, they hate that man. Serena Williams, they hated her so much she looked like a white girl now. And it's like, a lot of people have a lot of hatred towards African American people. You know what I'm saying? It stems from jealousy. It stems from not knowing how African Americans are attacked. I'll give you a perfect example. Malcolm X family is in $100 million lawsuit because for years people thought it was a black man that assassinated another black man. But come to find out, it was guns in the war, and he was assassinated by the United States government and the FBI and the CIA. And it's a lot of, I'm using that to open your minds. It's a lot of money being spent to have the image of the black man tarnished. It's a lot of money being spent to break up the black family. It's legislation to keep the black man down. But people from other countries see divide and conquer. Certain people they put into power because they don't know the history and don't care to know the history. They just think you're a lazy Negro but they don't know the system works in a background to hold you down. But if I make certain people rich, like the people from Fresh and Fit, and how that man talks to black women, how DJ Akademiks talked about LeBron James. If any black man support Akademiks after what he did to LeBron James, they need to kick you out the black whip. You need to get kicked out the black whip. Tariq Nasheed, the FBA, they need to go around and start kicking people out the black whip. Kick them out. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody brown is not down. They are using people that look black to attack other blacks now. It's like Drake is smart enough to know I'm not going to do that. But for some reason, a lot of Caribbean people love pleasing the white man. I'll give you a perfect example. One time I went inside the Ferrari store, and when I'm in the Ferrari in the city, I went to go get motivated to look at the Ferrari truck. And it was a group of white people walked in, and then it was I don't know if he's Jamaican. I just know he had an accent, and he sounds Jamaican. He tells me, yo, and he comes to me. Now, the white people had all their cameras out, right? But when I pulled my camera out, it was like, yo, don't take no video. Make sure you take no picture. Don't take no video. Make sure you take a picture only. And he kept repeating it, and I'm like, yo, brother, why you addressing that strictly to me? And there's a whole group of white people right in front of me saying this. See, racism has become like discreet now. You know, like harsh racism back in the days with chains around people's necks and hanging them with nooses and stuff like that. You know, you can't get you got to go to the back of the bus. You got to drink. That became, kind of cringe. So the new racism is legislation, corrupt legislation. The new racism is letting certain people come from from different countries, and giving them a little bit more than you gave the African American person. And then now they start sticking their nose up at black Americans, and like, yo, we had to die. We literally lost Black Wall Streets. We had to fight, and our people had to go against pit bulls and water hoses and so much stuff to just like, now it's a lot of people coming over here reaping the benefits of African Americans' death. You know what I'm saying? So I seen Akademiks do that. I said, damn, Akademiks is like, yo, when does this stop? When do people start to see him for who he is? Like, it was like Meek Mill, Little Baby, Freddie Gibbs, Nipsey Hussle. LeBron James, little baby. It's like, yo, bro, he's attacking every successful black person. Look what he did in Chicago. You know how many people, because of him instigating, you know how many people lost their lives in Chicago? See, the difference is between an African American and a person probably from the Caribbean. Some African American people, we got a sense of accountability, knowing if I say this black man may get killed. If I say this, I may not like that person, but I don't want him to see his family get broken up. I don't want to say something disgusting to the point where I'm hurting Savannah and hurting his daughter and hurting his 2 sons. Like, I don't hate LeBron James that much. That's the black man. Caribbean people, being that they harbor a lot of them, not all, being that they harbor a lot of hatred towards black people, it's no problem to go off on you. It's no problem for them people in Fresh and Fit to talk to black women disgustingly, yo. It's no problem. It's no problem. Even when I'm outside, like we're dealing with Africans are very exclusive. They not including you. They black when they want to be black. But black people problem is we say everybody black. We so embracive and we take everybody in, but no one include us into their party. The African person, the Dominican, the Puerto Rican, the Jamaican, the Antiguan, a lot of them don't invite us to their party. But we include everybody into our party. These people that we had to fight and our ancestors and our aunts and our uncles had to die for them to even come over on that boat into this country to get some type of equality. Frederick Douglass, Malcolm X, the Panther Party, Martin Luther King. So many people had to put their life on the line for these people to come here and make a living. And then now, years past, they just like have this disdain towards African American people. But this is strategic. You look at every podcast, most podcasts that the people that's very influential, they're not African American people. It's the same thing like with the president of the United States. They give you the patina and the color of an African American, Obama, Kamala Harris, but you will never have a full-bred black African American. I'm talking about Daryl Johnson from South Carolina. They ain't ready for that. It's something that they know. If we pick this particular Negro or this particular person with this kind of skin, he ain't gonna represent them people like that. So we not afraid of him. That's why Akademiks could get all these deals and all this stuff. Look how he talks about black people. Like, you would think a man, now he got millions, and that's all he do is brag about how much money he got, drink, and mess with Spanish girls, and I don't know, he got caught in some rape or something like that a few years ago. You would think, all right, you know what? I got millions now, and I did what I did, and all these people make a living off of black suffering. Let's get that clear. I need somebody in this video. I need everybody. If you watching this and you feel me, tag Tariq Nasheed, Anton Daniels, because they got bigger voices than me. I need them to hear this. I need them to feel what I'm saying, because we need your help, brother. We need your help, brothers, to basically expose this environment of these Caribbean blacks, these Africans, these different people that share our skin but don't share our identity. And the thing is, I live in New York, right? It's the thing, people be like, yo, blacks isn't black that. When it's a shootout, you just see black skin. You don't know if that man's from Honduras or from Jamaica or from Antigua or from one of them islands. They don't think they're black. Trinidadians don't think they black. Jamaicans don't think they black. Africans don't think they black. I mean, I know all hails to Umar Johnson and the Pan-African and connecting, but them people don't think they black. They would tell you, I am not black. A Jamaican lady told me one time to my face, black people are just jealous because we don't have no culture and they do. What? We got jazz, R&B, we got different type of foods, the way we dress, the way we talk. We got hundreds of inventions that did for this country. And it's like, that's the disdain they have for African Americans, bro. Because they'd watch whatever his story, that white man's story they tell them, they believe it. They believe it. Sometimes I think, I always used to say this about Drake, J. Cole, and Bob Marley. Would they be famous if they didn't have a white mother? Are they strategically picking these people too to be the best rappers? Because is it a coincidence? It's like The Rock, half black, half white. Vin Diesel, half black, half white. The Obama, half black, half white. Kamala, the same thing. It's like, yo, bro, it's like they have a fear of full breed Negro. You see what they did to the brother from the Panther, Fred Hampton, 21 years old, killed him. They fear us, man. So this video is to bring awareness, man. The new Klan is not white. It's sad to say the new Klan and that man that may hate you, it may be that dude from the Caribbean island. I'm a music producer, right? I'll be in recording sessions and I record Jamaicans sometimes. Yo, I can feel the hatred from them. It's like he's black, but he don't understand me because he don't understand patois. What? What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Or a lot of Spanish, blacks, Caribbeans, Puerto Ricans, the Dominicans, they'll work with you, and some are very beautiful people. But they'll work with you after they went to their people and they realize their people can't do what you do. Because we are the chosen one. So it's like Jamaicans and these Caribbean people, a lot of them are the new Klansmen. And we got to put our spiritual glasses on and our discernment. And everybody black is not with you, Jack. Everybody brown is not down. And these people, we have to start being aware. All right, if we're going to accept them into the black culture, how do they identify with us? How do they help us go from point A to point B to make us better financially, smarter, educational, to providing programs for our kids and our families and helping the black race grow? Instead of like bashing and getting views and demeaning black people and getting views and getting endorsements by European companies and keep getting all this money to bash black people. This is sad, man. This is extremely sad. LeBron James, I pray for you, brother. You are a black man, and God should bless you even more, brother. LeBron James been through more hatred than anybody I know as a black athlete, bro. And continue to smile and continue to walk. He's so blessed. He's got to be the best athlete ever. Everybody, it's just so, in history, we all love Steph Curry. We all love J. Cole. We all love Drake. But we hate LeBron James. We hate Floyd Mayweather. We just hate these. We love Christian Ronaldo. The only reason that dude I Need Speed is famous because he kissed Christian Ronaldo's ass all day. A black man who's kissing the Euro ass all day. Let's make him famous. But black people, man, we need to wake up, man. I feel sorry that we got to go through this. I feel sorry that the new Klansmen is them Caribbean people. Them Africans, them people from the Caribbean islands, a lot of them do not like you. Them Jamaicans, them Dominicans, them Trinidadians, them Antiguans, all them different ones from them islands. It's like almost remind me of the Bible, of the Canaanites and these people, and we the Israelites. They do not like us. We are the Israelites. All them other people do not like us. And we got to start moving more militant, man. Everybody brown ain't down. Everybody black ain't with it, Jack. Everybody who got black skin don't identify with you, brother. Man, again, what DJ Akademiks did was a sucker move, man. And if you're a black person, how can you feel proud? How can you subscribe to his channel? After what he just did to LeBron James, how can you subscribe? Like, how can you still watch that how can you watch that dude, bro? You should be ashamed of yourself. Again, I'm gonna need Smart Guy. I'm gonna need Tyreek Nasheed, Anton Daniels. I'm gonna tag them in this video. I'm gonna need y'all to speak up. Not just breeze over this, but watch this video and help us out, man. Peace, bro.